How to choose a weightlifting program. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Do you know you can get stronger with the appropriate regimen? I'll show you how in this video. The good news is that as long as you know what your goals are and understand the fundamentals of weightlifting, you'll be okay to get started in the gym. This video will assist you in articulating your workout goals, selecting your workout split, determining how to improve your weightlifting training, and comprehending how to bring it all together into a sustainable, effective weightlifting program. In 3 to 6 months, you could be doing weights that make you cringe now. The key is to choose the right program, which is easier said than done. Every option has its own set of features, and you're not sure which one is best for you. How are you expected to make a decision? Continue watching this video to learn about the best weightlifting regimen to follow. Before we get right into it, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get more content from us. Now, let's dive into it. Number 1. How to choose a program. The form is essential in any program. Movements, regardless of weight, should be fluid, smooth, and rapid. There are several exceptions, such as testing a 1-rep max or performing high RPE lifts at the end of a program. Lifters should tape their sessions and have a coach or peer analyze their form. Supervised lifting appears to be the best option at first. It doesn't matter if a squat is shaky or if a deadlift has no range of motion. That could indicate that the weight is too heavy or that the lifter is too stiff or weak to push oneself with barbell exercises. These types of circumstances should be handled by a coach, and they frequently indicate that further preparation is required. This includes a powerlifting ramp-up program, mobility work, or a dumbbell program. While these setbacks are upsetting, they are unavoidable. Lifters should aim for at least 7 hours of sleep per night to alleviate the stress of finding the ideal program. Strong Curves is intended for women, but women are not required to select a gendered curriculum. Any other regimen, whether powerlifting or bodybuilding, barbells or dumbbells, fashionable or not, will produce the same results. When compared to the slide that can occur if a lifter eats badly or skips an activity, the difference in results between the handfuls of fine, verified programs is tiny. There is no such thing as a flawless program or path, only habit, effort, and adjustment. If you want to start lifting in the new year, ready to go above and beyond, that lengthy timeline is liberating. All other things come about as a result of routine. Number 2. Selecting a workout split. A workout split is how you decide to divide your program daily. Workout splits are an excellent method to stress specific areas of your routine while also managing your energy. You don't want to squat really heavy 2 days in a row unless you have a specialized training routine, since your central nervous system and the muscles involved in squatting will be shot. Also, how you approach your program daily tells what aim you're stressing. If you want to develop muscle mass, you probably won't design a program centered on steady-state running, though including running into your lifting program isn't a bad idea if you know how to do it. A workout split can be organized in an infinite number of ways. Having an idea of how many days you'll be training is an excellent place to start. Number 3. What to expect and what to ignore. But what about the program though? But hold on a second, there's still some theory to be had. Because novice lifters are more adaptable, they can develop muscle by practicing almost any combination of exercises. Younger lifters will notice the most adaptation, but new lifters of all ages, from middle-aged to seniors, should also observe progress. Because senior lifters are more likely to be damaged and injured, desk jockeys and the elderly should get movement tests before getting under the bar. Workouts should be completed to the fullest extent possible, regardless of the program, which I'll discuss shortly. In this scenario, max does not have to indicate a big weight, but rather the lifter's subjective maximum, or anything close to it. The weight should feel, if not heavy all the time, like it's there. And a lifter should feel weary at the end of a workout. Of course, a heavy weight is not the same as a hazardous one. It is critical to distinguish between pain and discomfort. It's normal for your glutes and thighs to scream after a squat session. Sharp pains in your back are not. Trainers have told me that terrible pain should never be more than 2 on a scale of 1 to 10. If that's the case, you should put a stop to it. Number 4. Nail down your form. With many gyms still closed, and even if ones in your neighborhood are open, you may not feel comfortable going to them right now. Getting real-time criticism on your form isn't as straightforward as it previously was. However, even if most personal trainers aren't now available in person, you can still benefit from their professional knowledge digitally, if you have room in your budget for it. A personal trainer can assist you in mastering those fundamental movement patterns that serve as the foundation for many of the workouts you'll be performing. You'll be better equipped to progress securely because they'll be able to suggest real-time modifications to your form. Here goes one essential tip. Your virtual trainer should ask you to do the same action from various angles, which will better simulate what they'd see in person. If you don't have the budget for a personal trainer, online tutorials may teach you what a decent technique should look like, and working out in front of a mirror, or videoing it on your phone, can ensure you're doing it correctly. Number 5. Schedule regular workouts. Never go overboard. Begin with 2 days and gradually increase to 3 days after 2 to 3 weeks. Strength train 3 to 5 days per week, ideally, but build up gradually. Starting with 5 days per week may be too much for your body. One of the most common issues is doing too much too soon. Making every session a total body day, rather than breaking it up into muscle groups, is an excellent technique to organize weight training for beginners. That means you'll do a little bit of everything in each session. Some lower body training, some core moves, and some upper body work to keep your workout balanced. If you're performing total body workouts 3 days a week, you can eventually add a bonus day when you focus on specific areas where you want to gain strength. These workouts should also not go on indefinitely. They have a time limit of roughly 40 minutes. On days when you aren't weightlifting, it's also crucial to get in some cardio for overall wellness. Finally, determining the best combination of workouts will be determined by your aim. Number 6. Lift the right amount of weight. When you first begin, you should aim for 12 to 15 reps per set. During the first month of strength training, aim for 1 to 2 sets of each exercise, and then gradually increase to 3 sets per exercise. Different exercises will necessitate different weights, but some indicators can help you find the correct resistance. Whether you're using dumbbells, kettlebells, or a barbell, choose a weight that feels heavy enough to test you, but not so heavy that your form suffers. Consider using the rate of perceived effort scale to see if the weight you're considering is acceptable for you. On a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 represents sitting on the sofa, and 10 represents your maximum effort, you should aim to end your set at an 8. If you're already at an 8 and only have 4 reps left, you should probably reduce the weight. You should feel pushed at the end of each set, but the goal isn't to maintain your heart rate raised, as you would with a cardio workout. Number 7. Continue with the same moves each day when you're starting. While seasoned lifters may choose to practice various exercises every day for a week, and then repeat the same motions the following week, there's no need to do so when you're just starting. To develop a basic level of fitness and strength, repeat the same fundamental motions 2 to 3 times per week. Why make things more difficult if you don't have to? Repeating the same workout but increasing the weights as you get stronger can yield fantastic results. Furthermore, rather than moving on to different workouts before you've mastered the techniques, doing so will help you master them. Number 8. Fit in a post-workout stretch if you can. Now that you've mastered the training aspect, it's time to stretch it out. Can you hear an ah? Stretching when your muscles are warm can assist improve your flexibility, and it also feels great after a hard workout. After your workout, aim for a 5 to 10 minute cool down that includes dynamic stretches or ones that entail some movement. This improves blood flow to your muscles and aids in healing. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you found this video useful. For more videos like this, subscribe to our channel, smash the like button, and hit that red notification bell below. See you next time. Stay tuned.